This is ABC 15 News.
Well, the federal government stepping in with troops and money to protect our border. Thanks for choosing us. I'm Katie Rammel. Steve is on assignment. President Obama is ordering 1,200 National Guard troops and setting aside $500 million to boost security. ABC 15 Susan Casper is covering these new developments for us in our border battle. Susan?
Well, Katie, as you can imagine, President Obama's announcement today to beef up border protection is sparking reaction from Arizona lawmakers. They're calling the president's move a step in the right direction, but say it's simply not enough.
As President Barack Obama flexes his muscle against out-of-control drug trafficking and swarms of illegal immigrants penetrating the U.S.-Mexico border, Arizona Republican Senators John McCain and Jon Kyl are calling on the commander-in-chief to do even more.
I appreciate the additional 1,200 being sent of the Guard, as well as additional $500 million. But it's simply not enough.
McCain stresses the border situation has greatly deteriorated. Governor Brewer has been claiming as many as 1,000 people a day are crossing into Arizona, and simply swatting at the problem is not enough.
We need 6,000. We need 3,000 across the border, and additional 3,000 National Guard troops to the Arizona-Mexico border.
Today's announcement by the president for $500 million and 1,200 National Guard troops has other Arizona lawmakers talking as well. U.S. Representative Gabrielle Giffords of Arizona claiming victory. She called for the Guard's deployment immediately after the March 27th murder of Cochise County rancher Rob Krentz.
We have seen such an increase in drug trafficking, of border violence, of illegal immigration over the past few years. The situation at this point is simply out of hand.
U.S. Representative Harry Mitchell of Arizona sent out this tweet that reads, "President to send 1,200 National Guard to border. I asked last week for 3,000. It's a start."
This afternoon, Governor Jan Brewer issued a statement saying, "I am pleased that President Obama has now apparently agreed that our nation must secure the border to address rampant border violence and illegal immigration." The governor, Katie, said also that she is anxious to hear the details of where, how, and for how long these additional forces will be deployed. Back to you.
Thank you, Susan.